Okay, here's the short little video on the URC check we need you guys to do today. Here's a good URC. What we're looking at here today is the part in question is the seam right here on the URC. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video with my big torchlight there shining on it even, but there's a seam right here on the URC, and that's the part we're going to be checking today. So this check actually is a good check to perform on your daily checks, but at the very least it should be performed on your monthly check like we talked about in SCBA class last year. We will be coming out with a cheat sheet for the SCBA monthly check to make it a little bit easier, make sure you guys hit all the components on that. So today what we need you to do is check the URC. So just remember there's both one on the ICM and there is one on the audio alarm. Okay, so we need to check both of those today. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your permanent marker here, pull the cap off. When you pull the cap off, check to make sure that that plug is intact and not stuck in the URC itself. Once in a while, and on a rare occasion, we will find that that is broke off and is stuck on there, which renders that unusable. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your permanent marker today. You're going to find that seam right there on the URC, and you're going to draw a line across it. I'm going to draw a straight line with your permanent marker there. Okay, then you're going to throw the cap back on it. And don't be shy here, put all the muscle you can into it. The rubber's going to help you grip that and twist it if it's loose. So take it, put some muscle into it, try to get that to turn. Again, don't be shy. You're going to pull the cap off, and then you're going to look for that line to see if that line is intact across that seam. If it is offset at all, looks like it moved, you need to check it. So just put your hand on the outside and give it a twist, and you'll notice if that's tight or if it's turning. So if the line's intact, you're all good. Make sure to check both of the URCs on the SCBA. And go ahead and put your cap back on, and you're good to go. So here's what you're going to find if you find a bad one. Okay, so you're going to do your check. You're going to pull the cap off, make sure that plug is intact, make sure that it's not stuck in there. Take your permanent marker, draw your black line across that seam there. Okay, make sure that's there. Put your plug back on, put some muscle into it, pinch that and squeeze it. Because it's rubber, you may feel it slipping, which either means it's loose or that's just the rubber. So you're going to pull this off. Okay, and then you're going to look to make sure that line's intact across the seam, straight line. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video here with the lighting, but it is offset. So this one's loose. Put your finger on it and you're going to feel it twist. Okay, so that means it's out of service. You need to send it out here to 6.4 and we'll replace it. This is a part that we can't fix, so we actually have to pull the whole fitting off, put a new one on. So make sure to mark that out of service, send it out to us, and we will take care of it. Just a note, make sure that the system is depressurized. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. With it pressurized, you won't be able to turn these because the tension on the spring inside that URC, so you won't be able to perform an accurate check. So make sure that it's depressurized, no pressure in the system. Have any questions, give us a call, and we'll help you out. Thanks.